Not talking to Mark. I'm talking to Dave. Thank you very much.
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Oh, you know what I got? You know what I got? Hold on.
Damn.
What's up, Gene? What's up, Retro?
Hey.
We're my team is winning.
Who's your team?
Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, okay.
And Olaf, once you're done showcasing your drinks, share the what I just shared. But first, show your drinks.
Oh, yeah.
What you got?
Ooh.
Isn't that the place? Isn't that the distillery you went to?
What is this? Bottling Bond?
Hold up. I'm on a weird screen. Let me zoom in real quick.
Yeah, Bottling Bond. In Bond.
Bottled. Oh, yeah. Uprising. Yeah.
That's the place we went to, right?
Yeah. It's a different looking bottle. I haven't seen that one. That's cool.
Yeah. It's American malt whiskey. Yeah, Sons of Liberty, right? That's the place in North Kingston, right?
Yep. That's the place that we went to with John and my sister. Yeah.
Yep. How's she doing?
I've never been to the States, but the first time I go, I have to go to Tony's house.
I still haven't been to Tony's house.
Bottles.
Tony, I bought a glass bottle too, but it's obviously not as awesome as yours.
Don't apologize. You should never apologize. Not to me, at least. Never apologize.
Is that baby duck or?
Well, hold on, Olaf. Since y'all be talking about smoking weed and vegans,
I didn't say one word about smoking weed.
One of you did, and that's all that matters. Share what I just shared.
I'm the only one who smokes weed.
Y'all want to talk about smoking weed, and we're talking video games.
Dude, I remember the days when there was nickel bags. You guys don't even listen. Well, maybe Gene, nickel bags. When it was 2 fingers and 3 fingers. You guys, you don't remember shit. Be in the back of the car with a frisbee, fucking getting the season stems.
A dime, a hash, a nickel, and
nobody remembers that stuff.
I will tell you, since you said nickel, I went to,
and then we went metric. It was a gram.
So a dime bag was
we had a gram. Okay, well, all right.
So a dime bag was 3 fingers. Nickel bag was 2. Right.
Yeah.
So that, but then later on, so nobody remembers getting this much for like cheap money. I mean, actually, it was cheap money. I remember it was a manila little envelope, and it was like the guy would just give it to you. It was a manila envelope, and they just give it to you. And then it's like, oh, and it's like 2 for $5, 3 for $7. They were already. I mean, many times they were pinners, but they were just like thin. But you would pick them already rolled, and it was like 2 for $5, 3 for $7. There you go. Have a nice day.
Sorry, just hit.
And I remember when I reached 40 years old. When I reached 40 years old, I would buy an ounce.
Oh.
So. And then I was reminiscing when I was 40, and I bought my first ounce of weed, and shit, I remember buying a dime, a nickel worth of weed. What the hell
it was actually it was a $5 bag, so $10 bag. It was a nickel dime.
Yeah.
Y'all are talking math, and you're giving me a headache.
No, well, what I was saying when we bought pot when we were younger, it's way different than it is now. And you actually you bought a nickel or a dime bag. When on the you went to see the guy, you bought a nickel and dime bag. So a $5 bag, seriously, it was a $5 bag. It'd be 2 fingers. So think of a plastic. Think of a sandwich bag, right?
It was 2 fingers. Ziploc.
Okay.
And a dime bag was 3 fingers, and you paid that for $10. You paid that for $10.
No offense, Olaf. This is a little Greek to me. I have to look this up on my own account because you guys trying to explain me, you're not going to do it by explaining to me because again, it takes so much regarding math to explain me. I mean this because
all right,
it's basically gardening for adults.
I'll look it up later just to save you guys the trouble of trying to explain it.
Okay?
I just picked this up.
There we go.
Nice.
What does it say? Uncle Nearest?
Yeah, 1884. It's a small batch.
Was it?
So we gotta get hold of John. We need another yearly. Let's get together
Look
in
at the
his house and
reflections
we just
model,
like
Mark.
ransack
Mark,
the cellar.
Mark,
Yeah,
you want to?
I was just looking around at the store, and there's a few different ones I was like interested in. I hadn't tried this one out,
We
so
could see your reflection on the bottle. That was pretty cool.
I got a couple of bottles I haven't opened up yet. I got one that I got from I actually got from Scotland. So I got some scotch from Scotland. I have yet. Oh, what the hell Snoop Dogg is? What the hell is this?
what's that?
That's what I was trying to get you to share.
Time to roll you up, nephew. You just turn to the finest flour. Break it down, nice and fluffy. Roll it tight. That's smoke, not mercy.
Snoop wins.
That's what I was trying to show you. Y'all were talking.
That's great.
Yeah, I figured y'all be talking weed. I'm like,
Rick
I
is
just
buying
finished on
comics.
this.
What could go wrong? I don't know. We were showing my youth just a little while ago. Yeah, you sit in the back with a frisbee because like shit was all full of seasoned stems.
I
mean,
mean,
you
I'm
bought
the
this
only
much, it's
baby
all
on
seasoned
this
stems, and
house,
you're like
apparently.
splitting it up.
Mark, no offense. I don't normally try to ask this, but how old are you?
38.
So yeah,
Wait,
I guess it's classified that out of all the people who are currently chatting on the panel, I'm the baby apparently.
Why are you both dropping acid? You think he drops acid?
Wait, what?
What's going on?
You just said just Mark about dropping acid. You said
No,
acid.
I said normally I don't ask him these questions.
Oh, ask him. I think you were dropping acid. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay.
God damn it.
Dave, did it smell that bad or what? Oh, look at you. You look at you. That's why I love you so much.
All you need is
look out
coffee,
of a
but I got
coffee
whiskey
cup.
instead.
That's why I love you so much.
Doing it real right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get a hold of John, a Big Daddy. We need to
pretty
read
good.
his cellar again.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
Old Wolf, would you sit tight while I go try to locate my bottle opener? Because unfortunately, these Coca-Colas are not twist-offs. Which I really think
wait a minute.
they should.
Okay, hold on. You got a desk in front of you, right?
Yeah, but where is
Me?
did you have a bottle opener?
You don't need a bottle opener. You can either use two bottles to pop it off, or you can use the desk if you don't mind mocking up the desk.
And making loud noises for them to hear.
Lighter. You can use a lighter.
That's pretty good.
You guys
I
got
don't-
the youth today have no imagination. None
Like
at
this,
all.
like this. You just go like this.
It's
Oh,
funny.
sweet. Hey, you know what I got here?
This was your package that you sent me.
Oh.
I haven't
Well,
opened it yet.
It's
sure.
one book. I didn't do what you did, and that's why I feel like an ass. I didn't
What
do
did
the
I
one.
do?
I sent the book that you had, but Bobby DeGato sent me. I made him a mask, right? And he sent me some books. I haven't opened it up yet. So
Well, let's see them.
Hold on, what is Carlito saying? You can use your teeth too. That I can't.
no, don't use your teeth.
Exactly.
Don't,
My teeth.
Don't
are
use your teeth. Don't use the
horrible.
but okay. There are different ways to opening up a bottle. Okay, you don't need to go run down the kitchen
I've
and
seen
pick up a
people
bottle
open it
opener.
with their teeth, and even
I
walking.
use this to open up my bottle.
Oh, yeah, it's a knife. I mean, why not?
Easy.
But you know,
Okay, so Retro, you gotta go and learn what we learned, so you look so cool because the kids today don't know shit. So
there are
so
kids
you know
like us from the 2000s, from my generation, that use
you
bottles.
don't know shit. You don't know anything.
Holy crap, look at this.
Yeah, you don't know anything. Please, you don't know anything.
Tony, you have to open that package before the show's over. It's important.
Why don't you?
All right,
just
I'll do it. But let Dave go first.
It's important.
Because I mean, it's nothing
I have
big.
nothing to show, so I need to live vicariously
So,
through you guys.
Dave, you know what's in there. It's nothing big. I just sent you what I owed you, and,
It is
and I
right
didn't expect to give me the
But
fucking books I gave you.
I forgot what book it was, so I know what the series is. I just don't remember what cover it was.
And you know what I got to do? I have to start looking for Asthma,
This is,
the second appearance of the Asthma monster.
oh, the
So
second
what-
Captain America book.
Yeah,
I haven't found it.
yeah. Oh, they're out there. So when I go,
Not in the wild,
when we go to Big Daddy's, I can hand them out.
Oh, dude, look at this thing. You got the well-aged backing boards. You know.
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
renews, reuse, recycle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And here's the book.
There it is. You said
There
you
we
wanted
go.
that one, so I gave it to
Yeah,
you.
it's a sick cover. I like it. And you got
And
the
then
little-
you give me
got,
2 extra
you
books. Oh
got
yeah,
the blind
so
bag
that's
in
what I
there.
do.
It's a nice little
Okay,
touch.
so right, whenever time I open the bag goes in the back.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
they
cool.
the whole thing.
Love it. Love it. Thank you.
And thank you for giving me that freaking Daredevil.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Anytime. Anytime.
And that signed Smog Monster.
Well, that one was yeah, we had talked about that for a while.
Yeah, we talked about that one.
Yeah, that was a given. But yeah.
Although the reason why I like using this bottle but not on your panel is there's a reason.
Why?
Guess where it's from? Massachusetts, and this is part of the wine company that was around. I can't read what the wine, Colonial Wine Company or whatever it is.
Oh, it's a bottle opener.
Yeah, from
Oh,
there.
cool.
You know, that's why I always use this one versus the Repro one I bought on your panel because you're from that era, and I like to pay tribute by opening with.
Ben, I appreciate that, and I should be. I want to apologize for saying what I felt about your generation. So I wasn't wrong about your generation. I just
Oh, you're
want to
not wrong.
apologize for
Just
saying
saying.
it out loud about your generation.
In essence, retro is
I'm
just
a wild
sucking
child
up.
amongst other things. Not exactly by crafty behavior, but I've done some wild shit in my life.
Why don't you just admit, retro, that you're sucking up Tony there?
He's my nephew. What are you talking about? Don't be saying that shit about my fucking nephew.
Oh no,
Why
no.
he's sucking up to you.
Oh, okay.
He's sucking up to you. That's what he's doing. Yeah, that's right. All
What'd
right.
you say about my uncle? What'd you say about my mom?
God, I'm in so much pain right now. It's funny. Yeah,
Is
he's
it
my
me?
nephew.
I know I'm a pain in the ass half the time.
Yes,
Mama-
you are. I want to tell you that you are a pain in the ass. I just
I
want to
mean,
let you know.
I'm the youngest of the boys of the boys in my house siblinghood, so it's kind of my job. I tell my mom all the time I'm the youngest sibling by maturity and age, so I mean it's kind of my sovereign duty to be a pain in the ass.
Retro, can I ask you something personal? So, I know where you live and everything, but can you work if you wanted to?
Yeah. See, that's a difficult question because that would require me to go to work, which is not a problem. That's not my issue with it. It's the risk of losing my benefits that allow.
Well, that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
That allow me to stay here. If I lose benefits, I lose my ability to stay here.
Gotcha.
So,
All right, that's what I was asking.
and I've kind of built a life here with the people I live with. I've kind of built, a bond. So,
No, I know there's some feedback someplace.
yeah, I built a bond with some people around here.
No, which I would not want you to screw up. I'm just asking.
So,
I'm a Portuguese. Portuguese always want to work, so it's so cool.
well, I want to work, but I can't because of logistics. Listen, I will tell you, there are jobs I can do around the neighborhood and I get paid for it.
Good.
But I do it for the neighbors, give them a little help.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with getting paid under the table. Fucking screw that noise.
Come to think of it, last night when I was waiting for my DoorDash, I was waiting outside. I noticed the neighbor was shoveling his driveway. I'm like, "Hey, need help with that?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, "You need a hand?" He's like, "Sure." So I'm like, "I'm gonna grab my shovel." Got to work out there with him. Helped him shovel his driveway. I helped him shovel his driveway. So yeah.
What the hell is that?
I noticed that too.
Huh.
Hey, get that shit out of here. Thank
It
you.
must be a bot. It's just has problems.
Bot or Anywho, but
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not working under the table. Done that. Been there. I was just wondering about your, if you could with your situation, because I wouldn't. I mean, I see. I mean, I know that you're nice where you are. You're comfortable where you are. It works for you. Oh, hey Ian, how you doing? I'm still with the flu.
A super
Get well, guy. Get well.
You forgot that word.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying for your benefit. Could you make a couple of bucks someplace? And live there.
Gravy. You've got a lot of bots coming in your chat all of a sudden. I don't know what the hell they're coming.
What'd you guys do?
What the hell, man?
What did we do? I don't know. People be coming in here. It's the new year.
What'd you guys? That means I'm somebody.
Hey, what's up, John?
Hey, we're talking about you.
Yeah, we were not too long ago. Cheers.
Oh,
Yep. It's
How
not
you
whiskey, but I'm trying to get rid of the wine. How you doing? We were talking about you, saying that we need to do another Big Daddy get together.
I hear you.
Yeah, you haven't lived until you did a Big Daddy thing, get together.
Oh, it's a good time. Always.
Yeah, I this is like the first time I've ever got bots.
I've never seen you get bots.
I know,
Yeah.
Did I get
You're
extra subs?
You're important.
I don't know.
You get bots.
Yeah, check your sub count. Maybe you got up to 1,000 just like now.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I would like give away half my freaking
Hold
half
on.
what I have.
Hold on. Although as good of your streaming, you haven't gotten to 1,000.
I've never been even close to 1,000.
Well, you're at 600.
2026, a secret society has come together
Alright.
to hunt down and unalive them.
Hunt down.
Agate.
Although if you're right now at 653 subs, 653 subs, you're getting close though.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I've been that way for 2 years.
Doesn't matter. It looks like you're
It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, and it goes down. What are we going? Yeah.
I'm going on 6 years and I'm at 230 something. So
So Dave, we have to find a region someplace.
Yeah, just narrow it down, Tony.
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna find it something. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's Ryan.
Like,
Yeah, actually, I take the other pill. I don't take the Viagra. I take the Cialis. Okay, there we go.
There's an I type.
yeah,
No, tequila.
there's a few.
Tequila to me tastes like, though it was always bad tequila. It always tasted like old socks, old gym socks to me.
I can't.
I
do
used to drink tequila puffs.
Tequila was always like old socks. I'm like,
And you put tequila in a shot glass and you put ginger ale or 7-Up or something like that. And then you do like this. And it's just fizz. But boy, does it hit the spot.
But do you
They
feel? Yeah,
go there and call me in the morning.
yeah. There is good tequila, and I drank the crap because that's all I could afford was the crap. But if you take a shot at tequila and you put in some kind of ginger ale or something to give it a fizz, you smack it and then you drink it.
Yeah, it's just bubbles. But whoa, after 2 there, call me in the morning.
Hey, how you doing? I'll call you the next day. Okay.
Shit, man.
Oh, that's not what you're saying. I'm sorry. I got confused there. I apologize.
Yeah, the last time I had tequila, it was like the coffee Patron,
Uh-huh.
because I like the taste of coffee and everything. And that one I can drink, but it eventually comes right back up.
Yeah,
I can't do tequila.
I've had some in the refrigerator for like 5-6 years. At like a third of the bottle still sitting there.
I remember a long time ago, we're in my, I had my friends in my bedroom and we were drinking, and this guy, one of my friends brought out this flask of tequila, and it had a little worm in there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
mezcal. That's mezcal.
So we
Mezcal.
pretty much drank the whole fucking flask, but the worm was left. So one of my friends, Pierre. He says, I'll eat it. Yeah, no problem. Hey, if you want it, we'll
You have
get
to
it
eat
out
the
of
worm.
there.
You have to eat the worm.
He eats it. And then we smoked. We smoked. Well, not a cigarette. We smoked. He went straight to the bathroom.
Yeah, you have to eat the. You have to eat the worm.
And then it's because he came back and he says, and we tell him, "You okay?" Yeah. He says, "I just realized that I just ate a freaking worm."
Actually,
That's why I was sick.
If that bothers you so much, you just swallow it. Your body
Yeah,
will
but-
take, your body will do the whole thing.
and nowadays he eats snails and squid.
exactly.
And yeah, Jesus Christ, that's what? What the hell is that? Squid? That's Klingon food.
That's calamari. That's good stuff.
That's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
gak. The mealworms that Klingons, it's called gak. I remember.
Yeah.
I have a white teeth.
Scorpion worms.
Well,
Yeah.
there we go. Here we go. We're done. This is what we're doing.
Mescal, 1958.
This is what we're
with two
doing.
worms.
This is what
It's
we're doing
okay.
right here. This is what we're
You
doing.
can eat both if you want to.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
We're doing. We're all getting mescal and we're all doing worms.
I'm
But
not-
1958, that's 1 year before I was born.
The thing is, I'll probably end up sleeping in his house, on that couch with. When you walk into his house, he's got couches with the TV. That's where I'm staying. I'm gonna sleep right there and watch television.
The short answer, Ryan, I'm not sure offhand how many books I have in the PC that are Golden Age. If I were to guess, I'd probably say a little under 100.
Nice.
But I do got a few. I'm back up in. I drove right back up to New Hampshire tonight, so I got a few on me.
Oh, you're going back to New Hampshire tonight?
No, I'm here now. I drove up
Oh,
tonight. I do got a few on me. Actually, one of them is not a book, but it's one of the books I got from John. It's not a book. It's like a toy. What do you call it? Yeah, sensation. It's an action toy. It's actually like one of those little action things you put together.
That's cool.
But it's Captain Marvel Jr. and he's skiing, so it's pretty cool. Not something you see too often, but
yeah. Why would he be skiing?
And Mark, you said New Hampshire. That's my neck of the woods.
And we got some cookie.
Oh.
This is what is this? Cookie number 11. There you go. From
Stop putting your hand in the the cookie jar, butter.
yeah, I don't know what year this is. 1950. I'd probably say 51. Let me take a look. If I were to guess, could be older. Oh, I was off. 1947. There you go.
Wow. You said it could be older.
Yeah,
That's a nice. Looks like nice shape for 47.
Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. It's
It's glossy. It's still got a shine to it.
has that nice golden age smell. There you go. And then
That's like old cigarettes or old socks or.
yeah, a little bit of that, and also from 1947.
Very
This
nice.
is, Walt Disney comics and stories. Yep. Volume 8.
Kevin would kill to get that book.
Volume 8, issue number 3, going with the skiing theme. You got Donald Duck there with a few of his buddies.
I can't believe you use blue tape.
You like that?
No, I like a Scotch tape, so you don't see the blue tape.
Hey,
Oh.
come on.
I use green painter's tape.
Yeah, you're Canadian. Doesn't matter.
That's right. A lot of weird shit you find at John's house. But yeah, just a couple of stuff up here. The rest of the stuff is primarily modern stuff I have here and some Bronze Age and stuff like that. Just scattered, but thanks for the question, Ryan. But yeah, probably a little under 100 currently.
So you're in New Hampshire now.
Yeah, I'm in Manchester.
Manchester, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
I used to live up there
Oh yeah.
in Manchester.
Oh nice.
Been up there. Big city.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a decent size.
That's
No.
that's
No.
actually it's actually up by
It's not bad.
Hooksett. It's up by Hooksett with them all in the Hampshires.
Yeah, Hooksett, right there. Yeah.
There is a stadium of some kind up there somewhere close to Manchester Hooksett. That's
there's
actually where I'm trying to think what this stadium's called.
I like the other place you were, Dave.
What place was that?
The one that looked like an attic apartment you were in.
There was a stadium up in Hooksett, Manchester, where me.
There's one here in the city that they have a minor league baseball team plays here.
Well, no, I'm talking like an ice arena type deal.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure then.
It's a arena type deal, like a stadium. I'm trying to think.
And they got the SNHU arena in town as well.
I just know that there was a arena type deal where they held the Battle of the Badges in our state for hockey.
Oh, okay.
So while you're up there, Davey,
my sister, and I attended watching that in the stadium. We had tickets to see it. And about a year later, when we came back to our house, there was a police officer that came checking our homes, doing routine checkups. Because not that there was anything wrong, they were just checking.
Hold on.
Make sure they were safe. And he came to our house, and Graham had asked us, like, I noticed you were in the Battle of the Badges, and he said, yeah, I was one of the officers that took. So
that's cool.
This is Classic Illustrated. You guys have probably heard of Classics Illustrated.
Yep.
Well, what a lot of people don't know is this is an LB Cole cover.
Oh.
And a lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that up until I found that out from the Gerber Guide, the photo journal of, and it notated this as an LB Cole. A lot of people collect LB Cole in the Golden Age, but this is one of the lesser known ones that are quite affordable. I paid $17 for this, so it's pretty good find.
So while you were up in Manchester, are you going to be going to see a baseball game?
Yeah, in January. Yeah,
I heard the tickets are really cheap right now. If you want to go see one,
it's funny. He said, it's really
watch a few people hitting baseballs right now. Yeah,
it's funny about him.
Hold on. There you go.
There's another
Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit. Comics. This is issue number 2.
Peter Rabbit. That's actually a really good. No, is it Peter Rabbit or Peter Cottontail?
Pretty cool. Got a little lake scene there. They got some hot chocolate for 5 cents. That's something.
It's basically Peter Rabbit. I think is basically the same thing as Peter Cottontail.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't know. A rabbit, a vegetable garden. It's got to be the same thing.
Oh, there was a movie regarding Peter Cottontail. It was more
hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hopping on his.
No, there was a guy was during the. There was a Peter Cottontail movie that I remember.
Ooh, oh yeah, Kevin would love these.
It's a nice little. I picked this up at the comic shop here in town.
Sweet.
And the tree pumpkins,
pumpkins as the kids.
The nephews.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah, the nephew. Yeah.
I'm trying to
pumpkins.
think.
Pretty cute.
I'm trying to think of the movie that features this.
What number is that, Mark?
Give me a second. I just put it away. Shoot.
Are you talking about Peter Cottontail, the movie?
Yeah, it's a movie that was in the 70s, but there was a reboot when I was growing up.
If it's a gold key, forget it. You won't.
It was
you won't see the numbers on there.
It was called. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
217.
217. Okay.
Yeah.
Although the movie was called Here Comes Peter Cottontail.
Peter Cottontail. It was a TV movie in 1971.
But there's also a reboot. There was a reboot in the 2000s.
For my football fans, got my Jags playing this weekend. Got a nice little NFL rush zone. Jaguars.
How can you be a Jags fan?
Hey, listen. When we win on Sunday, you'll see why. So, I guess we're gonna make it to the AFC Championship game. Watch.
You think so? You think so?
You better hope we don't play the Pats the following week.
Yeah. You better not. You better not hope.
We ain't scared of the Pats.
Well, you see, I don't follow football, but I like the Texans. So
Oh, they got a solid defense. Yeah.
Yeah, the Texans. We have their coach.
Old Wolf.
I like the Texans. I like their logo first
Dude,
of all. I like
that cottontail is so psycho looking. That thing.
I
That
know.
thing.
That's why I brought it up, because as a child,
Oh damn! Look at that thing.
Dude, he needs to.
wired, man. He's wired. I mean,
No
Like,
shit.
I
The hell
will
has it been
tell you
taken?
may I? Let me explain something to you. This version of Peter Cottontail, I didn't even see the original when I was a kid. This movie in itself scared the living shit out of me as a child. It would creep me out seeing that.
Dude, look at those fucking eyes. He's tweaking.
Exactly. As a child, I told my mom, I'm like, never put this shit on the screen again.
Oh, there we go. There you go.
Funny.
Some Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies. There you go. He's doing some ice fishing.
Alligator scare me, says Magic Lasso. Nah, man.
Oh, Ryan, if you're in the chat, why don't you hop on? Same thing with Big Daddy. Hop on.
Yeah, hop on. The link's in there.
No shit. I pinned it. I'm so proud of myself. I did it right. You pinned it. You want to hop on?
I'll show off some more Golden Age for Ryan. Maybe he'll jump on.
Yeah, Ryan, he's doing this all for you. Why don't you hop on and say like
it's all for you, buddy.
So get it ready. No, get it ready.
Hold on.
come on, Ryan. Put your money where your mouth is.
Hold on. I have to hop off anyway because it's going towards 10 o'clock. You know how that is.
Yeah, you got your curfew. Yeah, love you, man.
I wouldn't say curfew. They have their curfew for their daughter.
Yeah.
School tomorrow.
Love you, man.
Nice seeing you again, Retro.
100%. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Take care.
Thank you. See ya.
Peace.
Let's see. Oh, it's a cool book. It's not Golden Age, but it's Silver Age.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Ooh, I like
that's
that.
a
yeah. You know my address. You can just send that to
me. This is actually one of my like low key favorite runs in Marvel. Is Strange Tales.
Yeah, mine too.
Strange Tales 138. I believe this is what was the significance? Is that First Eternity? I think it is. I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe.
Could be. I forget. I got some more Golden Age. There we go.
Kevin, you too. Hop on.
Popular Comics.
Who's the guys on the side?
131. So these are Golden Age characters that they usually, featured in different series. This is Smiling Jack. And then right below him is Terry and the Pirates.
Terry and the Pirates. That one I've heard of.
Yeah. This is also from, I think, the mid-40s. Because this popular comics run ran pretty late. I want to say into the hundreds, like early 100s. This is
Hey Dave, I love you. Keep talking because I got to go wee.
Yeah, issue 131. Yep.
It's like Pepe Le Pew without the stripe.
Keep showing your stuff.
There you go. Got a little advertisement there in the back. Christmas gift that comes 12 times a year. There you go. I bought the Sensation Comics Christmas themed facsimile. Oh, so yeah. So I don't have like an active I guess hunt list going on, but I've been secretly looking for that book for probably a couple of years now. The Sensation Comics. I forget what issue that is. It's like issue 28 or 30. It's an early Sensation Comics that features Wonder Woman dressed up as Santa on top of the roof that they recently did a facsimile for, which is pretty cool. But it's 38. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a pricey book though. Even in low grade. Here's showed a cookie. Here's a Giggle Comics. This is with Grumpy Santa. Oh yeah. This is issue number 63. This is from 1943. There we go. Just some random stuff. Here's Walter Lance. This is New Funnies. New Funnies issue 191.
Oh, Woody Woodpecker. I love that guy.
Woody the Woodpecker. Yep, dressed up as Santa.
You
You got like a little Santa mask there. You got some more there. There's a little Christmas tree in the background. Some fun stuff.
Everybody in those days had nieces and nephews.
There's going back to the Silver Age. This is a little Action Comics. What issues? There's 255. Yep, 255.
We got a Bizarro Lois Lane.
Yep, first appearance of Bizarro Lois Lane. Yep. Yep. It's from 1959.
Nice. So you got that? You got all those books local?
No, this is just books I have with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just random stuff.
Nice.
I know some of you guys like Tales to Astonish. Tales to Astonish issue number 64.
Nice.
We need to get you better bags, though.
Better bags?
Yeah, like I mean Mylar or something like that, because
those
deserve to be in Mylar.
Yep. Here we go. Here's a fun DC series from the Golden Age that people don't really
Mutt and Jeff.
know about. It's
Yeah,
Mutt and
Mutt
Jeff.
and Jeff.
Yeah, Mutt and Jeff. Issue number 50. There we go. And I got also another Mutt and Jeff. Mutt and Jeff issue 56.
Cool.
Nice. Another ski scene. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah. What is it with you skis in snow? Jesus Christ! Really?
I like
it's
to
winter,
collect.
right?
Yeah, I like to collect winter themed stuff, and kind of ties in with the the season. So there you go.
At least it's not -22 right now. It's -1. So
-1. Jeez.
well, compared to -22,
and he loves living there.
There you go, Tony. Here's the opposite. Then you got a little
There you go, a little
thing.
water going on there. Yeah, you go. The guy
A little-
look, that poor guy has no ass. That poor guy.
that's Joe Palooka.
Joe
Issue
Palooka.
47.
Joe Palooka.
Like these underwater scenes. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's sweet. That is sweet though.
Wasn't Joe Palooka a boxer or something like that?
Yeah, so he
He was in the bubble gum. He was in the bubble gum, wasn't he?
Yeah, you see a lot of his like boxing covers and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's a fun little cover that they did underwater. I think that's all I got right now for Golden Age. Yeah, I think so. Oh no, actually, got more Mutt and Jeff. There you go.
You lying bastard.
Look at this. Mutt and Jeff, issue number 62. Another winter team. Look at that.
Right? He's cutting grass.
Cutting grass, yeah.
Yeah, the bazooka
And-
gum. Yeah. I was. Oh,
And then a Mutt and Jeff issue number 20. This is early. This is from
That's early.
1945. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's all I got.
well, Bazooka Joe. That's what it was. Bazooka Joe in the bubble gum. That I was thinking. Because there was these little. They're more like flat rectangle gum. It was Bazooka Joe. That was the gum had a little comic in it. I thought it was Joe Palooka. It wasn't. I apologize.
Shame on you, Tony.
I know, huh? You know what you guys are missing. That stuff was great. It was nasty gum, but it was awesome. See, there you go. Ryan remembers those.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, they were like a little rectangle and flat. And when you opened up the package, it had a little comic in it. So you had the gum and you had the comic.
Interesting. Oh, sorry, I got one more. Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
You lying bastard. Oh, that's a nice cover.
Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, issue number 99.
That's nice. I like that
Nice.
cover.
Nice cover. From
He looks like he's having a bad day.
Oh yeah, so he's staring himself at the mirror. He's like, he looks like a hot mess. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all the moths and stuff all over him.
Yeah, from the December of '48. There you go. That's all I got.
Oh, okay, so you have all those books with you. Are you are they there to read or to just to have?
Just to read, to get by some time. Sometimes I just show them off on Instagram. Just stuff to keep me busy while I'm up here.
Okay, so everybody has to send Dave a book because he's lonely, lonely and blue.
I haven't read them all, so I have plenty of time.
Hey, Dave, when I finish this, then I'll go back into the whiskey. So there you go.
What do you got there right now? You got wine?
Yeah, I got wine. It's a Portuguese wine.
Take me off the screen.
No, why? You're so cute. Cliff, I was talking to Cliff with comics about you, and he's like, "You're cute."
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Maybe,
How your sister doing? I know. Now we get personal but we know each other and everything. So how's your sister doing?
Oh, she's good. She's good. She had sent me an invite on Saturday. They were gonna do one of the local breweries was having one of their annual brewery, like a brew fest or something on Saturday, and I was gonna go, but obviously I'm working this weekend, so I can't go. So that would have been fun to catch up. But no, she's been good.
Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah. I like hanging. I like with John and you and everything you said. It was cool hanging with you guys.
Oh yeah, and you're not too far from Kevin and John.
Yeah, I went by to drop off something for Kevin. Oh no, to pick up from Kevin. I bought up one of his sketches, and I went where he works, and I went to Seacog and picked it up. That was cool.
Nice. It's a nice little place. I remember doing a video at his studio years ago.
Oh really? He wouldn't let me in. I don't know why he wouldn't let me in.
He just didn't like you that day.
Yeah, he met me at the door and he said, "You can't." He put his hand in me like, "No, you're not coming in, you motherfucker." I was like, "Why? I love you. Why can't I go in?" Yeah,
back when Kevin used to make videos at the studio. Now he's the manager there, so he can't make his own videos at the shop. But back then, when we were doing it, he showed me around and he showed me his desk, and we did a recording. We talked a little bit about Moon Knight and showcased some books. It was a good time. Place is nice.
No, he wouldn't let me in the door. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's not too far from where I play soccer too.
Oh, you play in Seacon?
Yeah, the Fantasy Land on Route 6.
Yeah. Is that place still open?
No, the place is closed, but the building right behind it is where I play.
Yeah, the gym in the back.
Yeah, that place is still there. It's changed hands over the years, but I still play there. Nice little spot.
I know, Gene, you don't know what we're talking about, and I'm sorry, but move to Massachusetts, and then you'll know what the hell we're talking about.
It's a little warmer too. Just a little bit. Not by much.
I'm not worried. I'll catch up at some point.
Yeah. So Dave lives in Rhode Island. I live in Massachusetts, and Kevin, he lives in. Does he live in Seacon?
No, he's Rehoboth or.
All right, so Rehoboth. So he's in Massachusetts too.
Yeah, he's a Mass. He's more. He's not in Seacon though.
Yeah. So we're basically local. So it's cool, but we're local, but we're not so close together. So it's cool that we get together every once in a while and we hang out and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, who we got here? Meow, Lasso, Meow.
That's what friends do. So
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Johnson?
Who's in Dartmouth?
Oh, Dartmouth. There you go. Okay, I knew it was one of those towns.
Oh, he lives in Dartmouth.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's closer to me than I thought then.
Oh yeah, you guys are close. Yeah. You guys are close.
But it's cool that we hang out. I mean, and this gentleman right here. No, I'm on the wrong side.
Almost
nope,
there.
That side. He brings us together. Knock on wood. he brings us together big time, and I personally appreciate it all the time. I do.
Oh yeah, John's amazing.
Yeah, he is. He's totally amazing. If you ever, we've never filmed it, have we?
What's that?
When we get together, we go in his basement, the whole nine yards. We've never filmed that.
I've done that. I've done videos on my channel, maybe twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the times I was completely smashed, but
yeah. What's the matter, Gene? What's the matter, Gene?
I'm watching the hockey game at the same time.
Screw you with the friggin' hockey already.
5-2 Montreal. This is the 7th game that we win against these freaking Florida Panthers. They're the Stanley Cup champions, and every time we play against them, we win. So I wish with all my heart that we go in the playoffs against them.
It's kind of like an oxymoron too to have a Florida team being a hockey champion, but they're a good team. They're a really good team.
I just want to be there in the playoffs and win against them, just to knock them off the podium.
Yeah, that's good because the Bruins aren't doing squat this year. Yeah, we're on a rebuild right now.
Ole, 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 ole.
And the Celtics aren't doing anything right now too, especially with Tatum.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I stopped watching Celtics. Not in general. No, I stopped watching basketball when they started double dribbling just to get a freaking layup.
Yeah, see, that's right. See, John knows. We have some drunken. We had some videos early on with you, John. With you, Tony. You were completely smashed. It was hilarious.
Yeah. What's your point? So
you were sitting on the chair downstairs talking to the other John, and
because he has those big freaking massage chairs.
Yeah, and you were wasted. It was hilarious. It
wasn't wasted. Don't over exaggerate.
You were smashed.
Prove it. Okay. Prove it. We have some. Prove it. But yeah, so Big Daddy, John Big Daddy. So we go to his house, and him and his wife, they take care of us, right? We get there, there's stuff there, there's food there, there's everything there. And then we say, okay, let's go downstairs. We go downstairs, and he has boxes.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a comic book, like an LCS.
Mm.
He's got stuff on the wall.
Yeah, it's like a little mini comic show.
Yeah, and we go there. We pick up what we want. I find that hey, we got 12 asthma fucking monster shits here. We pick up all the asthma, and that's how it started. And now there's an asthma monster 2 second appearance that they made. So now that's what we all have to get.
I bet you, Tony, John has them in a different box. He probably has the second appearance.
That bastard, he was holding them back on us. Will recording my 1x1, I was shaking. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right.
But we go down there, and so we went down there, and he does woodworking, right? And he's got a whole section just for woodworking.
Oh yeah,
right?
It's nice setup too. Yeah.
Yeah, because he does it. He does a good job. That's what this means when I do that. Okay, so and we're over there, and we said, okay, we're gonna all do Scotch, right? And different sections, different areas of Scotland, different Highland, Lowlands, this, that, whatever, and we're gonna do all the sipping and everything. And that's what he says, in the chat later on, that he taught us how to do it. Though I like the Glencairn glass. I don't care what you say, John. Honest to God, I like the Glencairn glass better than the glass you gave us. I know you're telling me I'm wrong. I know you are, but I like the Glencairn better. I'm sorry, I do. The way it's scalped, it give you a smell of the nose. I like it better. Yeah, we all did the scotches and everything, which was so cool.
Yeah, we learned quite a bit.
Yeah, we did, because he showed us how with just the scotch, a little water on the scotch. Oh, look at him. It's my opinion, and I'm sorry. It's my opinion. Hop on and tell me I'm wrong. Hop on and tell me I'm wrong. But he is a wonderful guy. He is a sweetheart. Honest to God. John, you are okay, and I know I'm half in a bag, and I would tell you the same thing if I was sober. You are a wonderful guy. Honest to God. Yeah, but he gets us all together, and we all just like sit around, talk and talk to shit, and then we go downstairs and we just like, yeah, hey, and like Kevin brought some stuff one time, right? And I picked up some stuff from Kevin. If I had a box or two, I'll bring it down too. It's a great get together. I mean, it is. So Gene, move down to freaking Massachusetts, and you can join us.
Oh well. I'd rather watch the hockey game. It's almost done there. Like what? 1 minute 15 seconds left. So.
Oh, shit.
But it's 5-2 Montreal, so I'm pretty sure that. And it's
I think you guys got it.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap right now. I'm watching the college football playoff. It's at halftime. The semifinal is on right now, but it's at halftime right now. Got a little break.
You know what I got? I got you guys on. I respect you too much to be watching something else. If you guys are watching something else, I guess you don't really respect me.
Oh, Tony.
It's 6-2. Yes.
So that was yes. What?
That's 7 games in a row we beat these fuckers. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Look, see? They were made for scotch. Glencairns were made for scotch because before then, there were no glasses made for scotch. Okay? They weren't. Carlito, I love you because you proved me right. There you go. Oh, here we go. Gene, fly down. You can crash at my. Look, that's the kind of guy he is. That's the kind of guy he is.
You see,
and then
I'm gonna wait 3 years. I'm gonna wait 3 years before I go to the States.
3 years.
And that's all I'm gonna.
Why? Are you wanted by somebody in here?
No. No, I'm gonna wait 3 years before I go to the States.
Okay.
Then I'll be 70 years old, and it'll be my first trip in a plane to the States.
Are you serious? You've never been in a plane?
Shit, no. I'm afraid of heights.
Just close your eyes. Don't get a window seat.
What the hell?
No, I have to have a window seat because I have to be able to open it to get some air.
Okay, you don't get air when you get a window seat.
Oh, well, then I won't fly. I'll drive. I'll get somebody to
these
drive
little
me
things
here.
above your head, right? That you twist, right? And they'll give you air.
It's the same thing as if you were going in a submarine. I can't go in a submarine.
Unless you can open a window and get some air.
I sleep with the window open, so.
But you've never been in a plane?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Shit.
Cross my heart.
And I hope to fly.
Yeah, or something like that.
All right. So you need to get out of your house and get on a plane and go someplace. How do you feel about invisible jets?
I like fighter jets, though. That's something I'd like to, even though I'd probably pass out. But there we go. We win 6-2.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think 99 of the people who fly in a fighter jet would pass out.
Yeah, but still.
Too many genes. Too many genes. G's. Too many genes. Too many G's.
But I tell the pilot, I'd say, listen, it's my first time. I don't want to pass out. I want to experience the fun of it. I don't want to pass out. Don't go extreme on me if you don't want me to pass out.
Yeah, but they have to keep
I'm
flying.
asking you to be nice. For me, I'm 70 years old. It's about time that I got into a freaking jet before I go on a jet to go see my friends in the States.
Okay, so first you need to work your way up to it like a Cessna, and then work your way up for a jet.
Oh, shit, no, a prop-driven plane? No way, man. I'll never go.
It's the same shit, just slower. And then, okay, so you might remember what you said about a submarine, right? John said I spent 4.5 years in the submarine.
Really? And I'm claustrophobic.
John, okay, there's something about the okay, wait a minute. There's something about being in a submarine and going the horn. There's something about going the horn or a dolphin. I don't know what it is. There's something if you do the horn. Gene, walk down. Is it the Horn of Africa or something? There's you do something. Am I wrong, John? Am I close to making sense about doing the horn? You going around and you get it's special for being in the submarine. Don't let me hanging, John.
See, I'd like to visit the inside of a submarine because I think the way it's built, it's cool. With all those dials and switches and all that.
They don't have any place like that. Well, I guess where you are, they wouldn't have it.
No,
because you're up north. So
I think they have one, but it's like in way east. And no, I don't drive, so I don't have a car. I don't drive. So.
Yeah, to get there would be tough.
There you go. So. And it's one of those old diesel submarines, so that's not what I want to see. I'd like to see one of them.
Oh, okay, you're up there. So I mean, you can always go to Disney World. They have the submarine there.
Yeah, but again, it's in the States, so I have to wait 3 years.
Why do you have to wait 3? Explain that. Why do you have to wait 3 years? To be 70? You won't do it unless you're 70?
No, Trump.
Because of Trump?
I only say one word, and that should explain everything.
As long as Trump is a president, the Canadians will not come to the United States.
Hey, there's 170 Canadians being detained by ICE. So why would I go there?
Why would they be contained by ICE?
I have no idea. Ask them.
I don't know.
But we're not going to go there. I don't want to talk about politics. Nope.
We're talking about in 3 years, we're going to see you down here in the States.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I want to do. I want to go see my friends in the States, my comic book friends. I want to have a drink. I want to have some fun. I want to go comic book shopping.
Is there a certain area that you're going to gravitate to because you have a lot of friends in the state?
I'd like to go in a place that is like central to enough people that are close by that we can all meet, like centrally, and
that's called a con.
Nobody has to drive like 7 hours to get there.
There you go, Terrificon.
Yeah.
See, I was looking more like a Heroes Con.
See, that's the thing.
That's a longer flight too.
Right. Terrificon, people think that's a lesser con, but that's actually a good sized con.
I would say it's a medium sized con.
Yeah,
it's more comic book,
right?
Specific than your traditional like Comic-Con, which is more like a fan expo.
Apparently, the Heroes Con has the most comic books.
Yeah, but
and pretty much all the cons. That's what I've been told.
To the times I got to Terrificon, the people who go there, creators, are heavy. I mean, I saw a lot of big people there.
It's a heavy comic. It's a heavy comic book show, and they bring in a lot of comic book artists and writers there to the show.
Right.
So and the venue itself is fantastic because it's at a casino.
Yeah.
So you don't have to leave the place. You don't have to find parking. You don't have to do it. Restaurants and nightlife. It's all there. So you don't have to go anywhere. That's what makes it a good venue. You don't really have a lot of that in the country.
Yeah, and everybody knows Heroes Con, and what's the one in Florida?
MegaCon.
Yeah. So I mean, they're promoting, and the one in Connecticut. It's a good con, and I guess it doesn't seem like it's promoted enough as the others. But when I went, the times I've been there, there's a lot of people there.
It's always packed. Yeah, it's very packed.
And I mean, there'll be people there. Claremont was there, and you got to stand in line for that. So I mean, if you want to, you want to stand in line for that, do it.
John's saying that he sat at Terrificon this year drinking with Scotty Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had breakfast with right next to John Romita Jr.
Cool.
Yeah, just on a random Saturday morning before the show opened. Yeah, that's the good thing about the convention because it's at a casino, so they're all staying at the hotels there. And after the show is over for that day, they go for dinner. They wander around. You can say hi to them. You can go drink with them. Or gamble with them if they're at the tables. It's a really cool time. It's a great experience.
With my budget, I'm gonna have to probably borrow some money to get there and have money to spend. So but I really like to go because I really want to meet my friends in person.
And it's a great show because a lot of community members go there. Because it's where it's located,
Yeah.
And that's one of them.
For me, it's important to meet my friends in person. Shake their hands. A hug.
I felt the same. I feel the same.
So that's what I want to do. Eventually, that's what I want to do. I'd really like that.
I mean, Terrificon is the first time I met John. That's the first time I met John Big Daddy. Dave, when's the first time I met you?
Me?
Dave. Tony. Oh shit. Well, let me see. Was it at a show? It wasn't at a flea market. It wasn't at a flea market.
No, you gave me the Captain Marvel.
What did I give you?
The Captain Marvel.
So that would have been at John's house then, probably.
No, that was a con. I think that was Terrificon.
It was at Terrificon? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jean, I get a room with 2 beds. Mark knows I only snore.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can't sleep. So
there you go. You're all set. Okay, Dave. How do you know he snores?
Most of the time, I sleep an hour. I'm up 2-3 hours.
How do I know? How do I know John snores?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was out cold before I was. I was just on my phone. He was snoring. He was out like we were drinking in the room, and then I was like, I'm just gonna knock out. I was like, I'm just on my phone still.
Okay,
like,
when you say snoring, do you mean like John Deere snoring, or more like a kitten purr snoring?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay,
go on.
Hey, just in case,
there's a difference between John Deere and kitten.
So, Dave, if you and John get a room together, and if I crash, I'll bring my CPAP so I don't snore.
Oh, there you go. So
I'll bring my CPAP.
There you go. You'll be in good hands because I'm an RT.
There you go. Yeah, my wife won't sleep with me unless I have my CPAP on.
Yeah, I got to see if I'm going to be able to go this year. I don't know where I'm going to be in the summer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because I just extended at this place I'm here now, and that
Interview?
goes until like April, and then I got to find out where I want to go next.
Wait a minute. You're not self-employed, right? You work for somebody.
Well, yeah. I work through an agency, but I'm my own like contractor. I decide where I want to go. I decide what agency I want to work with.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's so I try to stay at these places for more than one contract because it makes it easier because I don't have to like find a new place and find new housing and all this crap. But,
so they set you up with housing too?
no, they pay me and I'm responsible for finding housing with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how'd you end up working like that from working in the hospital?
Well, you can thank COVID for that. COVID started that. I used to work full time for at an actual hospital in Boston, and then COVID broke out, and I was like, well, I'm kind of all set with being disrespected at the hospital from the level ups. So COVID kind of like exploited how over like worked we were and understaffed. So I was like, why am I gonna stay here if they're gonna just keep on abusing us? So I just left, and been working contract jobs since.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's given me a lot more flexibility. You know, the way I see it is if I work at a place and I don't like it, after 13 weeks, I'm out, you know?
Yeah. You're not like tied to it.
Right. And if it's a place I like, I try to extend. So just makes it easier for, like I said, for finding housing and finding a new place, like a new job. So it's like, I can sometimes have new jobs like 2-3 times a year at different hospitals, or I could just stay at one place for 1 year.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah.
So if you like it, you said you need to try to extend it. So what do you do to extend it?
So depending on the facility, like the hospital, and depending on their needs, like staff wise, if they're short, like they are here at this current place I'm at, they can just continuously offer, you know, like midway through my 13-week contract, like, hey, Dave, do you want to extend? We're going to obviously need you. If you want to, it's up to you. We'll give you another. It's like if I'm an athlete, you know, you're doing a good job. We like you. We're going to extend your contract. It's whether or not you want to continue to play for this team. Basically, okay. You know.
Here's a weird question, only because I work in healthcare. Your benefits for health and stuff like that, is it go through the hospital or it goes through
my agency?
Okay.
Yeah, it's all through the agency.
That's cool. I've never actually.
Yeah, it's interesting, and the way they pay it out is interesting too. So it's like, you know, because half of like my tax bracket is kind of wonky because I'm a contract worker. Like not all of my pay is taxed because I have to, you know, I'll find myself housing and stuff like that. So like the way I get paid is a little different. So it's very interesting as a contract worker how they, you know, how they subsidize pay.
So you're not doing this on TurboTax. You got to find somebody.
I work with like an actual CPA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because taxes and stuff, it's really easy to mess it up, and then it can get really, really crazy tax wise if you don't know what you're doing. Like prior to doing this, I could easily do it on TurboTax, but now it's much easier to do it through a CPA because they understand how a contract worker works, like how their taxes are different than your traditional like W-2.
Yeah, because I can't even think of how you manage all that stuff.
Oh, for me it's easy because I'm used to it now, but it's like half my wages are like tax free. If that makes any sense.
Okay, I was trying to be nice and say I can't understand this, and you go tell me it's easy. Oh, you're killing me, you son of a bitch.
Guys, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry and I'm tired. So
Yeah, I'm going to be ending too because I actually have to see my boss tomorrow. So
Thank you so much for having me.
anytime, man. You're always welcome.
Yeah, but I always like to thank. I'm Canadian. What can I say?
Yeah,
I am the French guy. We don't give a fuck about children. We give them cigarettes.
Gene, I married a Canadian. They're not always nice.
Bro, well, I'm always nice.
Yeah, I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Thank you.
Good night. Yeah, so it's interesting because like I have to like keep tabs of all my like housing and where I like because I gotta duplicate expenses to prove that I'm actually like living somewhere else and not just like mooching off the Fed.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Type of thing. Like because like I know people that do that, and if they ever get audited, they're kind of effed. You know, because so I knew people that did that during COVID, where like they would collect non-taxable stipends while they're living at home, commuting to this job because it's only 45 minutes away from home. So you know, if they ever got audited, they'd be, you know,
screwed.
They'd be screwed, and they'd have to pay back all those non-taxable stipends.
Yeah.
There's some loopholes around it, and you just got to be careful and just be mindful of what you're doing. Even if if knowingly you're doing it the right way, you can still easily mess it up if you don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's a big thing. If you don't know,
yeah,
you screw yourself. How's that whiskey?
It's been a fun experience, and I like I said, for anybody who can do it, would definitely recommend doing it because you do get to see a lot of different locations, and it's been fun.
Yeah. I mean,
that being said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to Terrificon because of that, depending on where I am, because I could be in Virginia, I could be in New Jersey, you know, I could be in Connecticut, which would be great. You know,
yeah, you're right there.
I'm right there, so it depends. It depends what opens up in April.
Wow. So you could end up in Virginia and stuff like that because you're a freelancer, right? You're basically freelance.
Yeah, because I got to go by where the states that I'm licensed in to work. Like every state that I want to work in, I have to apply for an individual state license, and licenses take time to get. They're costly. You got to keep up with the continuing education credits and all. Each state's completely different, so it's it's like a cost benefit to see whether or not it's worth getting a job. And there's no guarantee that I'll get a job in that state. There may not be jobs in that state at that time. I'm available to work there. So that's kind of one of the drawbacks. And each state license you either got to renew every year or every 2 years.
So do you have to go back to school because you want to be certified in Virginia? Let's say Virginia.
No, I don't have to. It's not like law. Like I don't have to pass a bar for each state that I want to get licensed in. It's just basically paying the board of that state, whatever the due is, whether, you know, a couple $100 or whatever, get fingerprinted, get, you know, all my licenses crossed over, make sure I'm in good standing in the states I'm in, you know, make sure I'm not a criminal, stuff like that. They do an extensive amount of background searches on me. And then they give you your license. Some states are quicker than others. I've had states take up to 9 months to get a license, or as quick as 8 days. So it's like each state's. It's just basically how quick is that state's board, you know. So and each state obviously pays differently. So.
Oh yeah. So okay. So how does that work with you if every state pays differently?
It's supply and demand. That's basically what it comes down to. How desperate is that place for a travel employee, and how much is that hospital willing to pay for a contractor?
So,
yeah,
the hospitals you work for as a contractor, are they smaller hospitals?
It varies. Right now, I'm working at a level 2 trauma hospital, so it's a fairly busy hospital, but it's not as large as, say, a smaller community hospital.
Because they're just taking trauma in. They're just
you do get a decent amount of traumas. It just depends on the hospital's classification, how busy they are. I'm working in a inner city hospital. It's going to be a little bit more busier than say like a rural community hospital.
Mhm.
Like last year I was working at Dartmouth in Lebanon, and that was a level 1 trauma.
You work in Dartmouth, Mass?
No, the actual Dartmouth College,
Oh,
the college
I
in
was
New
gonna say,
Hampshire.
why didn't you tell me we could hang out together?
There's no hospital in Dartmouth.
I know that's what I'm saying.
No, I worked at the University Hospital for Dartmouth College last year in Lebanon. It's like right on the state line of New Hampshire and Vermont. And that's the only level 1 trauma hospital in the entire state of New Hampshire. So like anybody who's remotely sick gets, hella flighted over into the hospital. So it was a pretty busy hospital in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing in that area of New Hampshire.
But they were flying people in.
Oh yeah, because it's the only level 1 trauma hospital. So like, so anybody who's remotely sick, that they need heart surgery or they're on a ventilator, they're really like the sick of the sick, they go there. Right. Because that's the only level 1 hospital in the state. I like working at the larger hospitals because those hospitals typically need more staff, and and they can't often get a lot of staff. So that turnover provides me more stability in keeping a contract there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, because I've been in healthcare for a while, so I'm thinking a larger hospital would be able to have their own employees to do the stuff, and I'm thinking a smaller hospital stuff would need to pull in people outside because they don't have the staff. Is that how it goes?
It varies, and like I said, it depends on location. So like that hospital in New Hampshire, Dartmouth, is in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if you're familiar with that part of New Hampshire. There's nothing in the area. Like it's a good hour from Manchester. It's right. It's right on the Vermont, New Hampshire like state line, where Dartmouth College is, and there's no big cities in Vermont, as you know.
Yeah.
Burlington's the biggest city in Vermont, and that's way up. That's near Canada. It's way up north, and they have their own level 1 trauma hospital there because they're the University of Vermont. Hospitals is in Burlington,
and that's why. Okay.
So that's usually I usually try to stick to cities that are college towns, because those places typically have busy hospitals, and they usually need a lot of staff for the most part. So that usually gives me a good security on keeping jobs. But the state of New Hampshire is kind of tricky because there's not a lot of respiratory therapists in the state of New Hampshire. Not licensed. There's not a lot. So there's always a demand. There's not a lot of programs out there putting out respiratory therapists, like graduating. So there's been a chronic shortage of respiratory therapists, not just locally, but nationally. It's a much more higher demand job than nursing, for example, just because there's so few of us out there.
So you could make bank.
Oh, I can. Yeah, I can easily make bank. It just depends on, like, if you're a traveler, how hungry do you want to be?
Yeah.
I've worked with, buddies of mine that have taken 2 contracts simultaneously, and they just work like 70-hour weeks.
Yeah.
So it depends on how hungry you want. Like I'm at that point in my life, I don't need to. Like if I was 25, not married, no kids, yeah, I can do that. But I'm at a stage in my life where, I got a family, I got 2 kids. I'm doing well, like as a contract worker. I don't need to, like, I'm not struggling to find a job. Like I said, the market, we have essentially negative unemployment in our field. Like they're desperate for staff. There are none. There's no RTs graduating. It's just crazy. Like I've talked to program educators where they have like 6 students in their class for, a state load of, hospitals that need staff. And obviously there's a lot of people that are retiring and there's nobody to replace them with.
Wow.
So that's why there's, travel jobs out there for us. Still, I didn't think I'd be still traveling as a contract worker, 5 years after when COVID started.
So did you think you would latch on to a local job and stay there?
Yeah, I thought I would have been working full-time staff somewhere by now. It just hasn't come to be because the demand is still there.
So you're contracted to a hospital. Have you found a hospital that you wanted to stay? And if so,
yeah.
How would you like to stay there?
I've worked at a couple of hospitals that that I personally would be content with being staff there. The problem is its location.
Yeah.
So like when I worked at Dartmouth, that was a great place to work at. Problem is it's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing. It's not. They call it a city, but it's not a city. Lebanon is not a city. It
wouldn't be worth bringing your whole family up because that's what we would have to do.
Right. Yeah. They're not gonna go up to that. There's nothing to do in that area. It's essentially a small town. There's only 20,000 people that live there. It's smaller than my town. I worked in Charlottesville in Virginia. That was a fun little city. That was a nice place to work with. It's a college town, University of Virginia Medical Center. That's where I worked at. I worked there for a summer. Nice little place, but same thing. It wasn't for us. I did work at a hospital in Colorado that was great.
Oh shit!
During COVID, this was in 2021, and a great place to work at. I lived in Aurora. It was just outside of Denver, and it was great. I would have loved to stay there, but we had to come back home because I had my daughter at the time. My wife was pregnant when we lived there. That's where I am. Yeah. So UVA. So I worked at the UVA hospital in Charlottesville, Christina, during the summer. This is now summer of 23. For a summer contract. It was a fun place. I wouldn't mind going back there and working because it was a fun little place to work at. A nice little college town. Lots to do there. Man, it got humid. It was humid there in the summer. Wasn't used to that. But fun little city to work at though. And Virginia is a beautiful state. I don't know if you've ever been there, Tony.
I think I drove through there once a couple of times.
Yeah, beautiful state. You got the mountains and then you got the beaches. A little bit of everything. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't mind. Cool. I wouldn't mind. I got a few I got a few down there. I got a New Jersey license. I got a Connecticut license. I wouldn't mind going to New Jersey. It's a nice little state as well. Well, we'll see. We'll see what comes up in a few months. What's up, Caroline?
Lady F, how you doing? Oh, she doesn't say hi to me. She said hi to Christina. Okay. I see how
she don't say hi to us. I see.
Well, yeah. I've always wondered about that. Because I've been at my place almost 30 years.
Oh, a Mass, yeah.
Oh, here we go. His name's not Mark. Chicks before dicks. And so I've always been a place where you stay and you work or whatever. So I was always wondered about, like you jump from here to here to here to here, how that worked.
I could break it down further, but that'd be kind of boring.
Oh,
But
this is why I love Lady F. Oh, that's not it. Right here. Yeah, I've never understood that. I mean, yeah, okay. So I mean, I get the kids or whatever, and so whatever. But I never could understand how you jump from one job to another to another to another. I've always been
yeah.
my anchor's here. That's what I do, and I'll end here.
And it's like in a sense, it's like I live a double life because I have a life away from the family, and then I go back home to the family.
Yeah,
because I work up here for stretches. Like this weekend, I'm working a 4-day stretch, and then I'll do that up here. I won't go back home until I finish the 4-day stretch. You know,
yeah, that's
and
nuts.
then there'll be times where I'm like, the family goes with me for the summer if I'm in Virginia or Colorado, whatever it may be, and then like if they have to go back home because my kids are in school, like I have to finish the contract there, and then I'll go back home, whether it's a few weeks or so away.
No, so they go with you to Virginia, sap all the money you make.
Yeah.
They're on vacation and you're working your ass off.
I did that 2 years ago. Yeah, I was down there. My son had to go back to school in late August, but my contract didn't finish until September. So I had to drive them back up from Virginia, and then drop them off, and then fly back down to Charlottesville. So I've done that before. Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, I personally, I don't think I could do that. I really couldn't.
It's a fun little experience. But when I did that in Colorado, I got to meet a few people across the country, which was fun. You know, got to meet Carlito when I was out there in Iowa.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna goof on Carlito because he's not feeling well. I'm not gonna goof on him.
Yeah, I got to meet a few people. So that was the fun part, is just like, connecting with people across the country when you're just like driving from place to place.
That's true. Yeah, you move around,
seeing what comic shops are in the area. That's always a fun experience.
That's cool.
Well, we'll see. We'll see where the adventure takes us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I envy you because I don't think I could do that. I really don't think I could do that.
Let me guess. You've worked at the same place for like 20 years too.
Actually, almost actually, I worked in the same place for 28 years.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a rarity nowadays. Yeah, that's crazy.
I know, huh? I'm a stubborn greenhorn.
Yeah, good for you, man. That's awesome. Good for you.
You get there every day and you work the friggin' job, and that's it.
There you
All
go.
right, Dave, I gotta go to bed because I gotta get some sleep. I really do.
I hear you. I gotta get going, getting ready for bed too, because I gotta get up at 5.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna watch the rest of this football game and then go to bed.
There's a football game on?
Yeah, the college football playoff, the semifinals on right now. It's in the third quarter. Miami, Ole Miss, 17-16 right now.
Unlike you, I'm putting all my attention on you, but you was watching a football game. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. You're not going to hurt my feelings if I even cry. You're not paying attention to me.
I'm just like my character. I'm in like 3 different places right now.
All right, Dave. I love you.
All right. Have a good night, Tony. Good night, guys.
Good night. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you, Lady F. You should have hopped on here earlier. You could have been on here and tell me like how bad I am. I love you. All right. See you. Thank you. Later. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Later.